Hey there. Today I'm going to show you how to find low-hanging fruit, blue ocean opportunities for your e-commerce store. And why I'm doing this is that a number of our clients have asked us, how do we find or do we know a simple way for them to find product ideas or category ideas, different products to sell that don't have as high of a competition? So what their main idea is that like the people that usually ask for these things are among our clients are the ones that are serial entrepreneurs, meaning that they're always on the lookout for different products to create. And they're not manufacturing them. They just know where to source the products from. And they just start looking for ideas for where it's rather easy to get to the top of Google, to rank there and to start making money through organic, so through SEO, and then to multiply the sales by taking the money that they potentially make through SEO because it's so easy to rank there, and then do ask into paid ads and so on to get the ball rolling. And just today, I'm going to show you a quick method how we find or how we manage to find some product ideas, some category ideas that we recommended to our clients. Because we've been getting this question quite often, I just figured it would be easier for me to shoot a quick video on how to do it for yourself. And the tool I'm going to use is Ahrefs. You can also use SEMrush for this, but Ahrefs is the main tool I use for this. And if you're seriously interested in it, I think it's well worth the investment. Finding a low-hanging fruit product can be the difference maker. Can make the difference if you're going to make or how much money you're going to end up making from the product that you're selling. So like paying 100 or 200 a month is nothing compared to the difference in opportunity that you're going to find if you just do a bit of research. So without further ado, let's just get into it. So if you go to Ahrefs, go to Content Explorer. And the whole logic here is that what I'm doing is Shopify is the most used software it's the most used CMS software for e-commerce stores, which means that most small e-commerce stores are using Shopify. And my idea here is to just find what is the URL path that Shopify has to display different categories and products. And right now I'm interested in categories because my idea is to go to Ahrefs and add the URL path of different category pages, and then use the Content Explorer tool to find the highest traffic, lowest difficulty category pages. And if I see that, I would be able to see what are the different product types that people are selling that have getting a lot of traffic from Google without having a huge TR, without having massive sites. So basically, this just gives me a list of low competition category or product ideas. And yeah, like if you go to quit.com and you can type in any tool. So in my case, I'm just looking for Shopify because I know this is one of the, as I said, most small e-commerce businesses use Shopify. And I just take one shop here, shopslate.com, and I type it in. And now what I want to do is I just want to look for different categories. I just want to find one category page that they have to extract the URL there. You see here? So I found the hosting category, and I see that Shopify has, I actually know that. I'm just going to show you where I came up with. Shopify has these collections, which is like they have it as a default URL for all categories. So most people using Shopify, they're not changing it. They're just keeping it as it is. They're keeping it as the /collection/ and then they have the collection and name. And by using this, I can now, I'll just show you. It's easy to show you. So if you go to Content Explorer and you just type in, let's say, let's do it. You can type in collections and choose in URL. Press the search button. Now this gives us 17.7 million different pages. And now just follow my steps here, and I'm going to show you what I mean. The first thing is go to filter, choose one page per domain, choose apply. Now go to language, choose English, or you can choose if you're doing this for India or for whichever, like Italy or whatever, you can choose your own country, your own language. And then also choose, go to more filters and put the DER filter, domain rating filter, add a max number of 20. You can adjust this later, but if you get my idea, if you get the point, then you can play around with it later, but I'm just going to do one example. Now go to more filters, go to website traffic, and type in from 10,000, apply. Again, go to more filters, and now choose page traffic, and type in 1,000, apply. So what I'm looking for here, what this means is that I'm looking for domains with the DER or domain rating of up to 20. This hrefs is a logarithmic scale from 0 to 100, 100 being the absolute maximum and 0 being the weakest domain. So I'm looking for the weaker end of the domains, and it's a logarithmic scale, meaning that it's way harder to get from 20 to 25 than it is to get from 10 to 20. So it gets exponentially harder to grow your DR or to increase your DR. So yeah, I'm just choosing 20 now because those sites that have a DR of 20 are quite low or should be quite easy to beat. And I'm looking for these kinds of sites that are low DR, so low domain authority. They're small sites, small businesses in most cases, that have a organic traffic of at least 10,000 and a page traffic of at least 1,000. So I'm looking for collection pages that are getting at least 1,000 searches organically per month online. Yeah. And now let's see if there's any other filters I wanted to add. I don't think so for now. And now just choose show results. And this is going to get me almost 2,000 pages. And now what you can do here is you don't need to sort by relevance because you didn't add anything in here. You're just looking for collection pages across the board. You can choose to sort by traffic, page traffic. And now this is going to give you a list of websites with a low DR. You see here, like the first result is DR7. This page, this category page, has 74,600 searches, or gets 74,600 searches per month from United States. So yeah, we found a super low DR site. This is just like, you have almost 2,000 results. You can start going through them, but if you sort them based on traffic, this is going to sort these results based on like which has the highest, which is the highest or the best opportunity. But yeah, you need to go through them to see if it makes sense for you. But yeah, like if I just do one example, like the first one here, prom dresses, glitz and gowns. If I open it up, just to check what's going on here. So this is as the name already indicated, they're selling prom dresses, a super low DR site. Oh yeah, they have a bunch of these. But yeah, this like already could be an amazing opportunity. Like if you have the opportunity to sell prom dresses, you could. And also you dig a little deeper because we filtered this to only show us one page per domain. So these guys, they might be. I always, if I find something like that, I go to Site Explorer just to see how much overall traffic they're getting. Okay, so yeah, it seems that most of the traffic is going to that one page, which is a good sign and a good sign that this shows that they're not a massive site. They don't have 1,000,001 category pages or a lot of topic authority. They're just mainly doing this one category, or they're getting more traffic from this one category. So yeah, seems to be a good opportunity there. Of course, you would need to dig a little deeper and you would need to analyze it for yourself. Like, does this niche make sense? But again, you can go down here. Some of the sites won't make sense for you, like men's toys and so on. You probably don't want to sell these kinds of things, adult toys and so on. But yeah, as most people don't want to do this, this is also why it makes sense that there isn't much competition here, because there's an inherent moat in this niche. But yeah, like designer cake. So with these India sites, I'm not really interested in those usually. I'm looking for some opportunities. Freeze-dried candy, again, this could be interesting. Although candy, probably freeze-dried, you probably are not going to make a lot of money selling those. Mini trucks, and you can open up these pages to see what are the main keywords, what they're ranking for. You can go to the site to check it out, to see what they're doing. Mini trucks, okay. Yeah, they're selling these kinds of cars. So there are so many different niches. Like, by the way, one of the videos I did earlier about the pizza ovens, I also found the pizza oven site through doing a search like that. Outdoor pizza ovens, I mean, and they were selling 1,000, 3,000, actually even over 10,000 per pizza oven. And there wasn't much competition there either. So yeah, this type, using the Content Explorer like that. Also, if you see a lot of domains from India or like countries that you like, here we already are seeing the third domain from India, and you don't want to get the Indian sites. What you can also do here is just type -.in, and this will read out the sites from India. So yeah, 200 sites were removed from the results. You can also continue it and add like, let's say, okay as well. But I wouldn't do that because you might miss out on a lot of really good opportunities. So yeah, you can start going through here and look for yourself, like what do you find. Also, you can do the same thing if you already know a massive site, like say Amazon, Walmart, you can also type in Amazon or Walmart to the site explorer and look for what these guys are ranking for, and try to limit the search results based on keyword difficulty. But this collection page research is, I think, is one of the best possible opportunities. And another thing that you can do is, again, like if you go to Shopify and if you look for the trace of like, okay, now we looked for collection pages. But if you want to look for specific products, then you would need to know like, okay, let's open up a specific product and see, okay, now we see that Shopify has, for products, has this indication here, product. Now let's copy this one here and change the collections to products. Make the same filters here. It's normal that we have less products than categories, because products usually they have less searches overall, because this is just specific products. But yeah, you could get ideas from here as well. And as there are so many, yeah, you would need to do your own research. And also, if you find a site that's relevant to you, I recommend going to the site, opening up the site, going to the site and checking out what other products they have, also adding it to Ahrefs or SEMrush or whichever tool you're using. And once again, like I do recommend using a paid tool for this, because if you want to get along with free tools, yeah, you can do that, but you're going to waste a lot of time and you're not going to be able to. And these tools just going to give you a lot of leverage in terms of information. You're going to find way more opportunities, and you're going to, with a small investment, you're going to be able to find way higher quality, the results that are more high quality. The information that you're going to get is higher quality. So yeah, I definitely recommend using a tool like Ahrefs or SEMrush, or both of them if you want to do a lot of analysis. Because yeah, if you're going to set up a domain based on this, or if you're going to set up your own business based on the information that you get from here, then this research can be worth a lot to you. So yeah, just a few examples that we found was the pizza oven example before. And another thing that I can give away is outdoor saunas was another niche that we found that has super expensive products, but the competition wasn't that tough. It was quite easy given how expensive the products are, like ranging from 5K to 20K and more. And they also have a lot of searches. So this is how I initially found those niches, doing a search similar to that. You just need to do some digging, and also you can play around with the numbers here as well. Like you can go even lower with the DR, and you can go even higher with the page traffic. And also you don't need to necessarily weed out the one page per domain. Like you can have it, leave it unticked. You will just find more. You will find different products from the same sites. Because I usually find, if I just find one product, then I just go to the site to find what else they're ranking for. So I like to use this filter, but yeah, you can choose for yourself. So yeah, let me know if you have any questions. Check my other videos to see similar tips like this. I hope this was helpful. And if you have any questions about this, you can leave a comment down below. Or if you don't want to leave a comment, you can go to the description, find my email and send me an email. I'll get back to you, I promise. Thank you. Have a great day.